This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is a big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
Okay, well, that was a sensation. Wow, anyway, what's good? What's good? How y'all doing? Infinite Vibes, I'm back up in here. I know I said I was gonna stream way earlier than this. Hey. It was a holiday. Shut the freak up, okay? We ain't gonna talk about that. We are playing something very different from Borderlands. I know some people got really tired of it because I kept on streaming it back to back to back. We're gonna take a little break from that.
This is it. Championship.
Oh my God, don't play it again. Jesus. We're taking a little bit of a break from Borderlands, but it will be back on Saturday of this week, I believe. We are playing Fight Night Champion, which is a boxing game that my sister, Infinite Music, has shown me, and now I'm very interested in boxing. I want to be an amateur one of these days when Rona is over, so this is a very interesting game for me. I wish it wasn't so old, but whatever. Anyway. Let's get into it. So I already played a bit of the tutorial. Apparently we were in like prison or something for our first boxing match, and I knocked the dude out, but I also got knocked down as well. But that's pretty much all I know. So now we're gonna play the story mode. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Pac-Man himself. Okay. Anyway, let me make sure sound quality is good and that you can hear me. All right. Cool. Let's do it. Alright, I'm pretty sure the story mode is champion mode. This game is so old that it has Muhammad Ali in it. It was made in 2011, as you saw in the title. Start new, might as well. Amateur, pro, champion, greatest of all time. I've never heard or played this game before. We're gonna go pro. Yeah, let's just do pro. Let's not go crazy, okay? New champion. Let's go with Vibe. Oh crap. All right.
You caught you with one there, huh? It's okay.
Tapped up. Awesome, thank you.
This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round.
Yeah, this is the part that I played earlier.
You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
I don't know about that. Anthony Joshua didn't. Wait, nah, yes. I'm good, bro. in my freaking ears, bro. Hold on, let me turn down my thing. Jesus Christ. Let's turn that down a little bit. This is really loud.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
Why are we in prison? Who am I? Why do I look like that?
This is a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Now you got one round.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Knock the fucker on his ass.
All right.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Knock him on his ass. You heard him? Let's do it. Let's go. Where's our glove? All right, I did play a little bit. I played a little bit. Kind of lost. Right hook. Come on, man. I got it. Come on. Right hook. Gotta watch the down. Apparently I'm missed up. I didn't even look down there. Knock him out. Come on. Come on. Left hook. Wait, that was right. Left hook. Got him. Right hook. Deflect it. But then again, this is the same thing. Come on, man. Don't mess with Bishop. You dig? Alright, let's calm down here. My first fight. I did get beat up a little bit as well.
Congratulations on your victory, boy.
Thank you.
You look real good out there.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
We're really
fucking
impressed.
Of course. Of course. How did this gonna happen? Hey,
Welcome to the real world, baby!
We're not even in the world. We're in jail.
Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Oh. Right. That's a... Die. Come on, then. Get up.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
Let's go. I got my dukes up. Mayweather. Let's do it. Come on, I want to.
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games.
Oh, so we amateur boxing.
Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
But not impossible.
Savone's left now getting into the mix. Bishop's
ref needs to
right
move,
hand
bro.
did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's left landing well. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
What am I doing? He jumped into the ring all willy-nilly, not knowing my opponent.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is beat up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Come on.
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can. And he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
I got more. Don't fight, fight. Jab and move. Keep it up, just like that. Get that jab, listen. That was your memory.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
So it hasn't really showed me any controls or anything at this point. I'm just going with what I know. I know
Staying away
is
from
straight
those
right
headshots
hand.
with his
And I
defense
know
up top.
down on right stick.
If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. Blocks the headshot.
Oh, that's what I'm finding. Joel
What a
Savone.
great
Okay.
job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Joel Savone's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Comes across with a hook up top.
Can we get down low? Get
Good
down low.
flush, straight
Go
left
to the body,
hand.
man. Go to the body, man.
Andre Bishop's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
When they're doing amateur, body's not protected, but their head is. Go for that body.
Good return fire that time.
I like this.
Doubles up the jab. Joel Savone's nose is starting to bleed.
Oh, his nose is starting to bleed? Hit him with a left. Move your head. How do you do overhand? Man, them overhand right? Nothing.
They both decide to bring it. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Combination to the head. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Savone's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside.
Come here.
Final
Right
10
hook.
seconds of
Okay.
round number 2.
Don't clinch me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off. Come on, man.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
I was about to rifle.
Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skills. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Any knockdowns in amateur boxing. I don't really know how to put
Together, you start to find your range.
Hey, I'm about to dish out what I can, bro.
I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away.
Oh, yeah, I can pick it. Come on, man.
And round number 3 is
2
underway.
4 is the round.
Hooks to the head.
Sorry, how I'm
I think Joel Savone may be as shocked as the rest of us. Andre Bishop is scoring often.
Right hook. Oh,
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
right, left hook. Ooh, that was a good one.
Reaching the halfway mark of this
I
round.
like that.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Got you.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Ooh, dang. Okay. Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Savone's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Out the center with the left hand. He's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Now he ties up
Get
there.
off of me, stop clenching. I think clenching is pussy. You're going to be in the ring.
Good
Take
left
these
hand by
punches.
Andre Bishop.
Take these punches.
It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Good combination punching by Andre Bishop.
Uppercut. He didn't like that. That's it. Great combo. Right hook. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, you're done.
Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is you know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Hey, I should have put it on Discord.
That's nice. Keep those hands busy, just like that. I want to see another round just like that.
You got to watch the water.
Yeah, man. Last round, let's go.
This has been a performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night long as we're in the final round.
This is where you want to keep your concentration. You don't want to slip up now on the way to the bank.
There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight, but right now he's silencing them as he is leading the way against Joel Savone. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand scores well. Joel Savone's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Little head knocking with that right hand. Really brought it that time. A full combination.
Ooh, I like that. Keep it up. Come on. Fight me.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Oh, I'm hyped. Good game. Inside Music, I'd like to thank you for hooking me up.
Teddy, who would have ever thought two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a firework display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
And a scratch on you, bro. And a scratch.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being.
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop. What?
Bruh.
It was a
Get about my
fabulous
spotlight,
tournament.
bro. Were you the ones who
Truly
just went
exciting to
4
watch.
rounds?
But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Fight me. Fight me. Nothing with sparring now.
All right, let's go.
Team teaching how to play. Knock down the sparring partner.
I want to see some speed. Pick up the pace. Keep those elbows in. Speed up those punches.
Get off of me! You stalling, bro.
Let's go. One kid. Move that body, kid. Move. I want to see you.
Well, it'd be great if you told me what the controls were, bro.
Pick up the pace. Keep it on. Side to side. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go. Work. Work. Come on, pick it up. Keep them fast. Fast. Move. 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 Move it. Fast. I want to see you punch harder. Fast.
Come on.
Fast.
Come on, man.
Fast.
It's good. It's good, good stuff.
Pick it
Hold
up.
on, I'll be
Come,
back.
kid.
There we go. Sit down. Hit him with that uppercut. And one to the body, too. You sitting down. Calypso, how you doing?
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters.
Who?
I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so?
Right. Man, if you don't shut up before I knock your old...
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man?
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I'm straight. This old man is pissing me off, though.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Man, I got this. Thanks for the
Thanks,
tip,
Megan.
She's right about Palmer.
Go down.
She's a smart girl, that Megan.
1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's do this. So I'm guessing it's going to be my first pro fight. That's what I'm thinking.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there.
Bro, stop
We
blocking,
heard
bro.
from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. Andre Bishop's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Wasting everybody's time.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Dog.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. How about that left hand?
Come in. Come in.
Oh, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Okay, so I understand what they're saying. It's real up in here, okay.
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
He's fighting the center of the ring, okay?
A new round underway here. Bishop's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where the eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough.
It's not
to
really
do it.
telling me how to throw body punches. I want to throw body punches right now because he's not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Headbutt. That's stupid. Low blow. Taunt. Okay, boxer movement, clinch, lean. Body punch modifier, power modifier, push. Oh, okay, so I press LB to push him off, okay. XA, left uppercut, right A. I've just been using the downs, I think. Right straight, right hook, left straight. So that's jab, basically. Okay, so X is jab. Okay, so XY is probably gonna be the 1-2. And then XYA, just 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lock, obviously. Okay. So body punches, you have to use the L, it seems, then go down. Oh, this game's complicated, but it is a boxing game, and boxing is a thing.
Worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy is throwing hard back at him.
What did it say? Kisevich, try to trap Palmer against the ropes and attack the body to slow him down.
Excellent 1-2 by Palmer. Nice strike after catching one by Lucius Palmer. Bishop's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Come on.
Halfway through round number 2.
Come on. Oh, crap. 1-2. 1-2. Come on.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shot.
Big shot. Bishop finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on?
I'm pretty much going about this all around.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Come on.
You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. Now's the real test for Andre Bishop. How does he deal with adversity? Trainer Gus Carisi back with him in the corner after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, a lot of our fans at home right now, they're asking, and they're wondering, what does Gus tell him in the corner? Well, I can tell you what he doesn't tell him. A lot of these that don't know what they're doing, he's not going to ask him if he's all right. He's going to tell him, you're fine, now correct the mistake.
I'm good. Let's go.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Andre Bishop's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Palmer's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs. He learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lucius Palmer. Comes right back at him with a... Bishop is hurt. Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
what will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being... Good doubling up with a jab by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. Palmer's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Set up things to come there, that jab by Palmer. This night has not gone the way that trainer Gus Carisi thought it would go. Andre Bishop has dug himself a big hole here, and we're in the late goings.
Well, a good trainer always has to be part psychologist, part psychiatrist. He needs right now, he has no couch to put him on, but right now on that stool, he needs to get through to him. Go back into his past and pick the right thing.
This dude is really unpredictable.
I want you.
Because I don't know if he's going to block. I don't know if he's going to punch. Like, at this point, he's super unpredictable.
I know it plays like a Hollywood script, Teddy, but through the years, some of the all-time greats have done what Andre Bishop now needs to do. He has to have a final round knockout.
But history means something in this case. It's funny you brought that up, Horton, because Bishop needs to know that it can happen, and he remembers Joe Louis and Khan, Mike Weaver, John Tate, Marciano Walcott. He knows that he could be one of those guys.
Palmer's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Nice work!
Scores well to the belt line again. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Keep going to the body.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
I don't even got my dukes up. You could hit me at any point.
Final minute of this final round of this fight. Good flush shot upstairs. Very precise double jab by Palmer. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up!
You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Great hook to the head that time. Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision?
I might have to do this again.
On behalf of my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and as always, I thank you for joining us with all the action here ringside.
Yeah, restructure, cut off the ring. Yeah.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas, to talk about tonight. Teddy and of you out there, debut of Andre. The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Andre Bishop. Now hugging on the inside.
Get to the body.
Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Halfway through round number one. Little double jab to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. The combo lands upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination. Lucius. Oh!
Got him. Got him.
Oh, this is going to be close.
Down.
He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Oh, Ray Leonard, man. Look at Ray Leonard. Legend.
Palmer's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage.
Doubles up the jab to the head. And he just holds on there.
Come on, in Boston.
Palmer's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Whose blood is that? That better be his. I don't even think I'm bleeding. Come here. Come here. Come here.
That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Lucius Palmer. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop.
Back up.
Goes up top with the right hand.
Offensive. Come on.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. One, 2 jab.
Down.
Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into it without throwing a punch.
Relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. Caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up.
Start of a new round. Bishop's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me 2 things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
That's a good block by Palmer.
Punch!
Come on.
Palmer's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Andre Bishop.
I might just have to win this fight.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
As long as I don't get dropped, I feel like I'll win this. If I do, then it'll probably be a draw.
Halfway through this round. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
That was a good punch.
You're still not moving enough.
Andre Bishop's clearly made a decision. He's not going to stick with what he was doing. You know, a lot of people would say, yeah, absolutely, change things up. You got rocked.
Yeah, if you're a pitcher, you know, and the guy's hitting your fastball out of the park or coming close or hitting it on the warning track.
Why are you comparing this to baseball,
until
bro?
it goes out of the park. You change to a curveball. Well, he's changing right now.
That's a nice right hand that time by Palmer. I like that two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's a clean shot. Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Clean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How does it get better than that to start your pro debut? Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
So he's the enemy.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
Nah, try that again, bro. This ain't right.
I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies.
No,
you don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid.
No.
This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against decent guys.
That's not even what I prayed.
And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Oh, wait, crap. No, I know. Right?
Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
Whatever.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker.
Oh, I thought that was Isaac Frost.
And Andre Bishop keep all that momentum. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro debut win against Lucius Palmer, now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Bishop's full of it. He has blazed hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
And he engages in the clinch. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Hey, hands up!
Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And now he scores well with a straight right. Walker's cut around his eye, and you know his corner's got to get to work on that as soon as they get back. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Walker's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
Come on. Come on.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Mike Walker. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
I'm a little hyped right now.
Don't
This
look
game right here.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Landing two jabs by Andre Bishop. Nice solid left hand scored by Walker. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Solid left hand to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Mike Walker. Well put together combination by Andre Bishop. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities on this list.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. What impact from that uppercut by Mike Walker. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Bishop showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
That's okay, let's go!
And that's the end of round 2.
Cover up. Hey, you're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. You have to stop.
Go.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker. And good combination to the head. Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
A well-timed right hand by Andre Bishop. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Walker's hit by a right hand. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Mike Walker's hurt by a big shot. Double jab upstairs. Big shot there.
There you
wow,
go. Get that.
Crushing blow upstairs.
Move your hand, boy. Move your hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Walker's now getting
Don't
back
get
up
back
off
up.
the canvas. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Bishop's put forth. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
By knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
Come on now. Look at me. Look at me.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
You know, I really like the way they announced the fighters to the ring. Just hype people up. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
Bishop.
Man, it's like $4 right now. We can get it again.
His adversary.
I like this kick better.
Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6.
Down at least once.
In and out.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
That's what I like to see.
Come on. Come on, man.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Combo lands to the head.
Good work.
Rosario's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A little head hunting with the right. Oh, what an exchange. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A freight train uppercut by Rosario. Unbelievable. Rosario's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
Oh, this game is heat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Uppercut.
A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's trainer, Gus Parisi, was quite open this week in saying, hey, I want to see excitement out of my fighter. I want him to deliver something to the fans.
Yeah, he's thinking the same way my mentor, Costamato, used to think. That's why he invented the peekaboo style. You know, it was effective. You kept your hands up, your elbows in, but it was also exciting. It would elicit excitement from the crowd, and that's what he wanted, to make sure that he created somebody that wanted people to come see him.
Rosario's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Big shot, the right came clean. And banging away he goes. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Can you get up a second time? I don't know. I'm gonna win either way. I'm gonna win either way. Can you get up? You wanna get back up?
2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's gonna continue on here.
And if he's gonna stay in this fight, now he's gotta avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Good, solid right hand by Andre Bishop. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Rosario. Andre Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Sorry, my sister just gave me some cake. Do it.
Rosario's jammed by an uppercut.
Oh crap, I have no stamina. Move.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Jab and move. Jab and move. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
Hey, can y'all still hear me? Anybody? Can y'all still hear me? Make sure I'm good. Y'all still hear me, right?
Rosario's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Putting his punches together, good combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Rosario's in a bad. What a big shot.
Got him.
Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Sit down.
1, 2, 3,
4,
5.
Oh, no, it's not.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
Hot. Dang.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Josh.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
So watch out for the left hook, because what he's telling me. She's basically giving me intel. Watch out for that left hook, guys.
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time.
Hey,
now
man,
takes
let me
a
see the
challenge
ring
in
walk,
Atlantic
bro.
City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you in there.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Got it, bro.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number. Wow!
Dang!
How will he overcome this?
What the? This man hit me once, and I hit the canvas, bro. I'm blown away. Okay, so they weren't lying when they said watch out for that left hook. They were not lying.
Is down.
And it landed clean, too. He knocked me clean out.
Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Okay.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that
We are
knockdown,
not getting
but
caught with
he
that
still
again.
has to impress
No, sir.
and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
A big hook to the head by Hayes. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big. That's a huge left he just scored. Did you see that? He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
God, that left hook is something serious.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And
They say right there, try to block or dodge his left hook and then counterpunch. Don't get too aggressive. Keep your hands up. I gotta keep
can
my
be
hands
dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Especially since I think he is a southpaw. but
And
they
now
don't
you
really
see
tell
Keyshawn Hayes starting to have success as that left hand lands.
Oh my God, I got hit with it again.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Gets rid of that effort.
I hate it too, bro.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Hayes. Nice work with the overhand right. And now they're trading blows. I think Bishop scored really well there. Damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs.
Well, Hayes
3
still
minutes
won
gone
that
by
round,
in this
but
round.
I don't think I'm going to be able to knock him out. That left hook is something serious, and I'm pretty much going to be on the defense this entire time. I am not going to want to get hit with that. This man hit me once and knocked me out.
Bishop's searching for something different as this round starts here. He's been down numerous times tonight, including the last round. And a flush hook lands by Hayes. And Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes.
I'm not, but okay.
Wow! Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
Can I even get back up? I'm up.
Andre Bishop's corner needs to really get to
Hey,
their
man,
man
knock
after
down,
this
bro.
round.
I'm still up.
They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Halfway through this round here. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Hayes.
So I might need to Mayweather this dude. What's good, Jay? I don't know how to say the other half of your name, so I'm just gonna call you Jay. I'm probably about to stay on the defensive this entire time. I'm probably about to Mayweather this dude, pick him off a little bit.
Right to the body.
He's fighting really aggressive right now with his left hook. So I'm about to stay on the defensive to pick him off. But this right here is not it.
You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes.
Move.
Up top with the right hand. We count down the final moments of this round. So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
This is definitely the hardest fight that we've had, bro.
Bishop's hope for an evening going his way seems like it is out the door and gone. He went down in that last round, and he's been down numerous times tonight.
And you got to wonder whether or not this fight should continue.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Got him.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving.
Got him.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hayes.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. And now we got a fight. He fires. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
There it is! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
There is no way I'm winning this.
Andre Bishop unable to keep his own.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome.
Let's start this again. Skip it. I'm ready.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Look at that. Is this the end for Andre Bishop?
See? Rematch, restart that.
Good evening and welcome.
That left hook is something serious.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook. Solid. Andre Bishop's gonna get up.
No. This can't be happening, bro. This ain't it.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Not much action as he just ties up.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
To the body. He's holding. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. 90 seconds to go here in this round. How about a return to... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He lands the hook, and now he lands on the ground.
This sucks.
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. That's a good job by... Big shot he just scored. Hayes' defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
He comes with the straight right hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. So now we see the first hurdle to overcome for the unbeaten Andre Bishop in his career. Keyshawn Hayes got to him in that first round with a solid left hook.
Well, now he has to show that he can adjust on the fly. I would be telling him if I'm in the corner, move to your left, your own left side, away from that power punch that already hurt you.
Relax, champ. You got to.
I am Mayweather.
Hayes is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Super two-punch combo by Hayes. Hayes has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
So what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Who in here likes boxing? Who in here actually watches boxing and knows what the frick I'm doing? See how many of y'all know y'all stuff real quick.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Hayes is making me question how his legs are right now. I'm not sure that he's all too secure and steady on those legs after that knockdown, just like he's tying up a lot here.
Yeah, well, you don't have to wonder. You're saying you're not so sure he's secure. Well, he's telling you. You know, he's right there. That's about as honest of a fight as ever going to be is when he's clinching. He's telling you, I don't feel too good.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
You didn't even need to punch me.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Look, he's tired. He's real tired. He got nothing left.
Nobody knows how to box in here, huh?
All right, Green. Now what did I tell you? You do this.
Y'all know what these punches names and stuff? You know what I'm saying?
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Fine-looking right hand by Andre Bishop. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Keep that. Come on, champ.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top.
Just like that. Just like that.
See him holding on. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Ooh, the anxiety. Got him.
Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. That is a big right on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Uncle Mo, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
I don't like being against the rotating rock, though. That sucks. Get up.
Teddy Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Keep blocking.
How important is it for Gus Carisi right now to get Bishop's confidence back after hitting the deck in that last round?
Well, I don't know if he has to get his confidence back because the fighter shouldn't lose his confidence. They're a fighter. They go through these things, but what he has to do is make him aware of why he got hit, so he's not worried about going out there and doing the same thing wrong again.
Andre Bishop's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
You're not focusing. Keep working the box.
Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off, able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something.
Hayes is snapped by a right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a whoa.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hayes. What a bulldozing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
That's it.
Well-targeted left hand by Hayes. Andre Bishop returns to the corner after just nailing his opponent a solid shot.
Yeah, well, now Gus will tell him, stay after him, but he will also tell him, do it the right way, with good defense.
I definitely going to go to the distance. I'm just going to keep on doing the same
Hayes'
thing
bounce
I've
is
been
back
doing.
in, start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment.
See if I can find an opening on where he's not blocking.
Punch!
Blocks away that headshot. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Bishop is hurt. Oh, Bishop took some serious... Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects.
Yeah, this is definitely the hardest.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number. He is not in good... Oh! Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
It don't matter what I do.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Solid.
No.
We've been watching.
No. No. I already see
We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk.
I already see that going.
Come on.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup? Big shot there. He got caught right there, and he goes down, but he looks to be fine.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have one foot flat. He was up on both toes, lost his balance.
Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity coming in a little reckless.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Right to the belt line. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block.
In and out, in and out.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes.
Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving, side to side.
Oh
Right?
my goodness.
Keep moving. Don't let him let.
Don't stop. You hear me? Do not stop. You got it?
We got it.
Bishop's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. That's a hook right to the flank. A headshot blocked. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Oh, a good right hand by Hayes. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land nations. He landed a good one there. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Good block by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes.
Knock him out. Yeah, what music said, man. I'm
10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Andre Bishop's hitting the mark right now. Nice was he that three-punch combo. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over. So he's unable to recover from that one clean shot. This bout ends by way of knockout.
You know, obviously I'm not in his body, so you never know what's really...
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as his manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre.
Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
Unless you want to take these
You have
freaking
no idea who
Mayweathers
you're
to the
fucking
dome.
with, kid.
I don't give a fuck about you. You look like the goddamn
Oh,
Pope.
good
Got
luck
my
with
face.
Alvarez.
Pope Caillou.
But I got a feeling it's not going to be your night.
Man, if it's as hard as the last fight I just did, then my God.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising
my commands
prospect.
at all times.
Will Bishop
have a
shine
good,
in the
clean
spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career,
ugly.
from the
I'ma knock him
amateurs to this moment now,
What do I gotta
have
do here?
prepared him for this moment.
Knock Alvarez out to win.
Little head hunting with the left.
All right, I gotta figure him out first.
How do you define consistency when you
I think he's a
describe
southpaw.
the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more
There you
consistent?
go.
Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area, when they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands.
Big shot comes crashing home. Is this the end for Andre
My
Bishop
God.
now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Andre Bishop's rising back up. That takes some guts. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A well-placed uppercut by Andre Bishop. Halfway
It's crazy
through round
how
number
many
one.
punches fighters can take. Like, it's amazing to see this.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Gotta move your head.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Bishop's defense is paying off now. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Good step back counter punch there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a
Great
left hand.
combo.
Rock'em sock'em robots right from the
it's an
start
8-round
here,
one.
Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Able to land the hook to the head.
Punch and move! Punch and move! Yeah! That's it!
Comes
Why do
right
I wear
back
the same
at him
thing
with a
every
left
single
hand.
time, bro? Can I
And we
change?
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
I gotta knock him out. So basically, I can't let this go to the decision. And if I do, I will lose. So I have to knock him out. Got it.
Bishop's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down.
This might be a little bit hard, but I've knocked out every single opponent that I've had. Keep the pressure on. Attack the body to slow him down for the later rounds. Try to land counter punches and heavy punches. All right, so let me get these body punches in real quick. It's so much easier to perform a jab to the body in real life.
Keep your head moving.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go!
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Andre Bishop's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Two good jabs by Andre.
Finish with the hook.
Accurate with the straight left. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Final 10 seconds. Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got decked.
Now, the problem with a fighter who's been confident and been the boss throughout his career is that, you know, he's not used to tying up. It's almost like against his pride. He doesn't want to tie up.
Oh, I was literally just saying.
Making it hard for him to hit you.
He has a longer
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And yet another big shot comes in. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Come on, get to your feet.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Gotta see those coming.
10 clicks of the talk. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And round 3 comes to an end.
This guy is primed for a knockdown. You just need to work a little more. Just a little bit more for me. You don't need that. Just keep the...
Oh my God, this is stressful.
Bishop's grasping at straws at this point right now. He has not had an answer for his opponent all night long. Surprised he even got out of that last round when he was knocked down.
Uppercut.
On the mark with the combination by Andre
It's all
Bishop.
right. Keep moving. Pace yourself.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Unload. More punches.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily.
And bang, and away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Woo! Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move.
11
My future looked bright.
like 5 people.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
Do that. Yeah, you don't want none of that. Yeah. About here. You want to take a chance. Really? Really, Andre?
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. And let this place beat me. I did what I had. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. The fight quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
Got him. Got him. Getting back up. Of course. Eyebrows are deep. This dude is really durable. I like that. The chin. Don't get dirty. Use your boxing skills to counter There's a gun tattooed on this freaking thing. Right on the show. How did I get? So I guess I lost. Oh, basically I had something. Not gonna end. I don't have time. I didn't see Man, he sucks. Pretty sure headbutts are illegal in boxing. I'm just saying. Pretty sure they are. Back up, are you serious? Okay, no.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre.
You're stupid.
Come on, man. You understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Yes, it is.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Let's do one more fight. All right, same thing. Oh my God! Don't be dirty. Okay. Figure out how we fight. Very aggressive. Very Man, where's the other guy at? He was smaller, bro. This dude is heavy. This is easily a heavyweight. I'm a middleweight. What you do this for? I don't even know who he's training. Dang, this dude, if you get knocked down, there's no telling what they'll do. Stand on your feet, beat him down. Don't be afraid to fight them. Let me get one more look at these controls. I can switch my stance, so I'm pretty sure it's from southpaw to orthodox. Pretty sure that's what they do. A low blow. Okay. Don't be afraid to fight dirty, alright? Let's try this low blow.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Okay?
Alright, you can catch the hands too.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Conserve your energy and work the body early. Turn up the pressure when he starts to fire. Move from the rope. Move from the rope. Move! Get out my ring! Get out my ring! Want to come up in there?
I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man. Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
Fine.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks. What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway.
Yes, it was.
You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
I'm
whatever.
I'm a
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Here, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what?
Put
You want to do
some
something
gloves
about it?
on. It's time to go. Put some gloves on. Let's go.
Get out of the ring, Raymond. Dre, what you doing? Raymond, get out of the ring.
Give me your gloves. Right. One over here. Beat you. Ooh, that hurts. Isn't he a heavyweight? And I'm a middleweight? This isn't good. Watch out for his heavyweight punches. Use your speed to land flurries and counters. That's what I figured. Get off. Where the frick did Raymond go? Got him. Get off of me, hey. Against the rope. Want to be a dirty fighter? Okay. Can I get dirty? freaking go down already. Jesus. Hey, I think everybody needs to comment. I know there's a lot of people in here, but I think it's not counting as a group because you guys aren't commenting. Y'all might want to drop some emojis in the chat real quick. Oh my God. At least I'm not against the rope. At least I'm not against the rope. I'm against the rope. I'm against the rope. Dude. Dude, again? Oh, dude, he is so hard to beat. It's because he's a heavyweight. It's because he's a heavyweight. It's just like, he's incredibly hard to beat. I'm thinking about ending it. Nah, man, we need to finish this. I already finished. This isn't even on the hardest difficulty. Imagine that. Sorry that I'm not talking. I just can't. I simply can't. This is so long. This is incredible. It's not that he's hard. Like I'm landing a lot of shots on it. This was like an actual boxing match. I would do it. It's just that he's a heavyweight. He does not go down easily. His first knockdown wins. My stamina is depleted. This is taking too long. My stamina is literally at halfway now. This is taking way too long. Because I cannot knock him out. Because he's a freaking heavyweight. This is gonna take forever. He is not my weight class. See, look at this, bro. Look at my stamina. Look at it. I think I'm just gonna run out of stamina and lose again. Every single time I try to throw, it depletes more. Look. Look. At this point, I'm just gonna run out of stamina. What's the button for left hooks? Because I have been throwing a lot of rights. So what's the button for lefts? A. However, modifier. Let's see if this works. Back up. See. Yeah. Yeah, we're done. It doesn't seem like many people are interacting in the comment section. I was gonna do a little fantasy fight at the end of this, but I think I might just end it for now. How fast y'all see the next episode of this depends on how much y'all really mess with it, how much y'all interact with this series. It depends on how fast. You might see this on Saturday if this doesn't get the love then you'll see this probably next week. All right. It all just depends on how I feel and how the support of the game is. I might feel like playing this game tomorrow, and I might just stream it again. In fact, no, I'm going to stream it again since I started playing it on the stream. I'm going to finish it on stream. For now, I'm just gonna end it, and depending on how good it does, y'all might see either Borderlands or this game again on Saturday, or any day that I can find time to do it. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out.